Happy Wednesday, December 16th. This is your reading lesson. If you go to your daily slides, click on the reading lesson slides. Your learning target is I can draw on specific details to describe the setting of a poem in depth. So we're actually going to read another Robert Frost poem. If you remember, we had been reading Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening when we were reading Love That Dog. So this is another one of his poems, except it's much, much shorter. But in this poem, we're going to be looking at the setting. So just a reminder, a setting is divided into 3 categories. A setting is the time, the place, and the environment that a story is taking place. Now remember, time is not time on a clock. It can be a year, an hour, yesterday, summertime, next week, anything that would tell you when the story is happening. Place is going to be anywhere that story is actually happening. That's pretty simple. And then environment is one that you're more looking at, like the weather and what's going on around the people that are in that actual place. Okay, so a lot of weather, storms, even a battleground, like a battlefield during a war, could be considered an environment, part of a setting. So we're going to look at your assignment in Google Classroom, and I already actually have it pulled up for us, so we're going to take a look at it. And we're going to be practicing some of those close reading strategies that we've been working on. So read the poem, and while you're reading, you're going to highlight place clues in yellow, time clues in blue, and environment clues in green. So I'm going to start off just very, like I said, it's very short. One thing that you'll notice here is that there's parentheses next to a few things to tell you what they actually mean. So, Dust of Snow by Robert Frost. The way a crow shook down on me, the dust of snow from a hemlock tree, and that's a type of evergreen tree, has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I had rued. So, rued means regretted or felt sorry about. So, that's the same thing as saying, save some part of a day that I had regretted or felt sorry about. Now, one thing that I think that we may struggle a little bit with is maybe the time clues. And I'm just going to point out to you that this is a past tense word of a day I had rued, of a day I had regretted or felt sorry about. So think about if it's past tense, would it be the beginning of the day, the middle of the day, or the end of the day? Okay. So hopefully that helps you a little bit with figuring out the time. And now you're going to answer the questions on the exit ticket. So just by clicking there. And I have the poem again for you there. And then it just has some specific questions here for you about the poem. Okay? So I really hope that helps, and good luck.